Few days ago, me babe reporti echere mu say nurses trainees a omo poalugu echere say ex-president John Dramani Mahama esanya tumi biwa ade a obeya ne say ontwa allowances no na onfa sasika ne nyade and establish more infrastructure say the beya omo benya baabi aya adwuma because say omo complete school no ma betina fie adwuma ni ho batches bear 4 fie a ebi ebeba abeka ho because allowance no obeji adia wi animanimu ya but uwi a adwuma ni ho obey den na wa survive. That was the proposal omo to ex-president John Mahama anim na Yaman Pinda that John Mahama abekasa ewo asemo o kan se oba abandoned hospitals ya jane nyina no obe complete na wa bomodin a expand health infrastructure no se na be ya be bie kwan mu na atima ya den abie enjuma ama nurses for no ene your friend say midwives no because se we school baby obekwa akopa adwuma no ebeye hospital clinic and I say any other health institution to say yansi a obey den anya adwuma wonya nti oba investing much in that so ne be ya omubenya adwuma bebrebe oma yenti Yewura John Mahama.
All of us are waiting for 7th December. We know the problems with trainee nurses. And that is why when we were in government, we said we're going to substitute your allowance with the student's loan. That's what we said. And that is because we wanted to create more employment for you. What is important for you is not the allowance. It is to get a job when you finish school. But somebody came and said he will pay the allowances. Unfortunately, it was 419. When he went to Techiman, it took a young, small trainee nurse like you to say that you promised us you pay our allowances. I entered nursing training 3 years ago. I'm in my final year. For the 3 years I've been in school, I have not received even allowance once. And you know what? They pretended like they didn't know. Oh, allowances, I'm not sure. I have to ask the Minister of Finance. I am saying that come and pay the nurses. You owe them almost 30 months of arrears. Some of them have left school without receiving their allowances. And some of them are going to leave school again without receiving their allowances. But one thing I can assure you, it is about jobs. And NDC is committed to jobs. And so we are going to create a situation where we can employ as many of you as possible. What the MPP does is, they don't employ for 4 years. Then when it's getting to elections, they quickly say, oh, we've opened the portal for employment. And so they say they've got financial clearance to employ 15,000 nurses. Why have you waited till 3 months to elections before you say you're going to employ 15,000 nurses? And which ones are you going to employ? Are you going to start from 4 years ago or 5 years ago? Which batches are you going to employ? And that is why we must create a condition so that when you are coming out of training, we are sending you into employment at once. Ezu, I make you a commitment. When I come, the hospitals we are building that have been abandoned by this government, we will continue them. When I come, the Agenda 111 hospitals they are building, I'll continue and finish them. So that we can create more space to be able to absorb all of you when you finish school. This election is between Ghana and MPP.
Enti umpe we a upe kaya motuam. Umpe we upe kaya motuam and your. You see, when we say a visionary leader, this is a visionary leader. And we a nurse and now we a midwife, now we shall me a deal. So we do 1,000 to 1,300 in there. And it's so be student loan. Now I forget to say the student loan. Now I buy fear bet now. Now you post you. Now I start here. You man say you 1 year now pay. Student loan. I can go and take let me say 5,000 Ghana. Much more just 6,000 Ghana. That me dia be boy me ho bra. Say me we school na ban ya post me am dia bank. The government need to post me before my trias loan. And loan no crampo no. Kwan ya me fa so atua na nya say nya tia free market tuam ye beti ne nkakra akra ko pim say me wie. And no friend is student loan. But most of them no omo hia sika na de ne nde no ma bafia bet na kwam without job. E ban sa obebre. Enti sa allowances na otitititi ye no eno no dey see infrastructure, hospitals, clinics. Now metimiti so obi say ani John Mahama is talking about creating jobs or buying and you must say no be here. UGMs in Ghana to ya juma. Clinics no musisi, hospitals no musisi ya no. Enye nipa na egu ya juma. Kawansi hospital na nipa no ya juma won ko be ya juma wa ifa. Ko be ko 37 ya ko fa no kwelebu. Anaze hifa. It is also source of employment. A source of employment. And you don't know the reason into your buying when to post new nurses and midwives. The reason is that there is no enough infrastructure. Hospitals ni yama. Obia ya adwuma ho. Ento u post ni pafufro kwa den ho. That is why we need more hospitals, more clinics, more health centers in this space. Senebeya the what or more ban latest students no move free school mu eba fie no. Ombekwa ya adwuma wo new ones no. Enti bisa oka say UGMC the Bank of Ghana Hospital na region e expanding ye no. And Tema Maritime na John Mahama see ye no. Oka say eye doctors are no mugu kwelebu 37 is so ba. They brought new ones, fresh ones to work there and mix it with some experienced doctors and nurses. And a hospital need to be running. But most of them new students no move free school mu buy na post or mugu ho. And you know, if the person replace your what? Your allowance with a student loan to build infrastructure for you to get job after school, now so umpa, now peden. Now so umpa, opeden. Once in the hospitals, they abandon it. But or see, agenda 111 no musim or no graba or bed complete. That's how governance should be. And the allowance now crofo we could di job monum and they cancel no allowance no crap they couldn't fulfill their promise fully omutriabi o mantriabi meaning say they used to think say students in the review say you then you mean just allowance no mudi job monum crampo no on one timantria nyina enti allowance ayantua no full. Any student loan na obeji abenya adwuma ansa na wadriane no be. This is a beautiful choice ha. Every Ghanaian na oya nurse and a midwife a nursing student and a midwife student no and so and then the pass say o school na wakobo besia na wo di hwe ho na wa wie school na aban ne be post once ya tisa ya tia free pay eno kura loan na wodi ni ntino ebe ma aban na ye intentem to post you so that you will be able to what to pay the debt me boy so what do you be car say ne nipa ne be ye bia make sure so what ya so obey to the aban ni kai let's imagine say example omo ye 10,000 students no matter ki loan na aban ne be hia scan fast the government will do fast to get more infrastructure and post you so that obeti mu salary mu na omo dia twa debt no ozo umpen sa opiala wa 1,000 to 1,300 ya obewie school na otifie na koma dew. This is why he replaced, but people didn't understand because of propaganda and some cooked lies into no and they have bedroom hand there. Yembisa say since 2017 up now, agenda 111 na yes no, you are completely saying ni person na for my adwuma wo. Agenda 111 hospitals na time. I say Kurubi market ya wa pitani apatani batim. You can never compare that hospital to even Nsoko government hospital and I say Dudua hospital. Talk less of Tema Maritime or UGMC or Bank of Ghana hospital. Some hospitals no musisino. None of them ne bet now competing with Dudua hospital and talk less of Tema Maritime. And to me, it can never. Mu ya dia munya na papa. And how possible is that they can even complete all and what employ people? And fact. And see, when I wash a day and my shop say, or man to me, when he comes, you expand the infrastructure and then what? Employ them to work. And you man here in the first place. Made the King fantastic. A Ghanaian citizen TV show. Thank you.